Guys, welcome back to the channel. I want to bring you a quick video here. I just finished with the Megabyte Junior control arms, the lower control arms. These are the ones with the double bushings on both sides, not the seniors with the solids. I'm going to stay this route until I get the Wild Rides kit up on it. It's another car over there in the back seat. Got to get it welded up, get a welder. Now I made one mistake, and I'll show you my mistake. But it's no big deal in the game of life. I have the mounts backwards, the screws and these clips backwards on the sway bar. You see it's supposed to sandwich in between that bolt. So I'm going to have to drop the sway bar again 4 bolts and flip the clips to the inside, which is not a big deal in the game of life. Or either just push it on and stick a nut here. I might end up cutting off this. I don't know if you can see it. See that bent piece there? I might cut that right off at the bracket, make it flush. You know how crazy I am about modifying these Mustangs. So let me show you. That's the CETA solid sway bar, rear sway bar, and the Megabyte Junior control arms. I'll go ahead and show you. Now, the passenger side is going to be the pain in the butt. And you see I'm at the 85% hole there. So I'm good on both sides. I'm going to show you over here. I did not clean the springs, clean this bar. I just installed it. I might hand clean it later or pressure wash this hole underneath here soon. But not right now. I'm just bolting it up. Now, I'm going to get everything back on and then tighten all these bolts up. I'm going to let it settle in a little bit. And then jack it up a little bit and then tighten the bolts up. I'm going to do it that way. I think it's pretty much good to go and installed, other than the tightening of the bolts and reversing this solid steel sway bar, those mounts. As you can see, those bolts, maybe you can't, should be on the outside, not the inside. See, they're on the inside. So that's no big deal, and I'm going to attack these next and put those poly ones on there with the poly mount up front, and it'll attach to this one just for the time being. So I just wanted to show you how it turned out. I'm going to go the other side, and I'm going to pan around here real quick. I still have to tighten the bolts, and these jokers could be tossed after this install. I use none of these spacers here in this setup, and I just used the top rubber mount bushing into there because it will stiffen it up and cause the top of the car to push up further, and I'll probably have more wheel gap if I would have added those spacers. So I don't want to add those spacers, and that's not a big deal in the game of life. So now basically I have to put the uppers on, and I should be good to go. And I have a straight shot to the uppers, so I'm in good shape. I readjusted that block under the rear end, and I have it on jack stands. So as usual, guys, like, subscribe, and share. And this is the completion of the Megabyte Junior lower control arm install and the CETA sway bar rear install. Like, subscribe, and share, and keep on dreaming.